Well, the garden has sprouted. Got my sunflower, my melons. I have to put this fence up to keep the cats out. All the neighborhood kitties. Got some lettuce growing. The broccoli looks good. My pak choi looks good. My peas look good. I put these oak benches here. I don't know if you remember from the other video, but my previous video about my garden, I put these old benches here so they could trellis up, and they love it. And then I went ahead and started some new ones on the outside here, so they should be sprouting in a couple days because I want to stagger that growth if at all possible. These are wonder peas, so they'll get really big. I had a good size one. They'll get really big and they'll have like 5 or 6 peas in each pod. And my asparagus, not doing so good back there. This red cabbage is a really good, I've noticed that it doesn't get as bothered by the, whatever, those cabbage moths. So I really like the red cabbage. My broccoli here has done really good this year. Just a constant battle with those cabbage worms. Everything looks good right now. And then down there we've got some beets growing, and here I'm going to transplant my Swiss chard. That's one right there that I transplanted yesterday. That's a tomatillo. I'm hoping it grows up. And there's another one over here somewhere. Oh, maybe it's over there. It didn't get watered very well. Those are broccolis that I transplanted, but from the other garden, my beans are doing good. I transplanted those. I'm hoping they'll get taller so they'll shade out some of that broccoli so it doesn't bolt so fast, because it gets really hot here. Really fast. Oh, and look. Those are doing really good up there. That's good to know. I think this is zucchini and okra, but I'm not sure. Pretty sure, I don't know. I lost the label for that one, or I didn't label it, I don't know. Here's some more. These are the marigolds I started inside. They're doing good. That one got waterlogged because I forgot to put a hole in the bottom. My one okra. And then we've got one rosemary, one cilantro, maybe 2. And that might be a rosemary. Now my finger smells like rosemary. Oh, there's some more cilantro. Good. And that is an apple tree, I think. Yeah, that's the apple tree. I think. I don't know. Oh, the strawberries are taking off. Good deal. We might get to eat a strawberry today. I'm going to let these go to seed so I can save the seeds. This is mustard. I had dropped one on the ground and I guess it grew better than these did. Yeah. They're all deformed though. But this one, yep, see? They're all deformed. I don't know why they do that. That's a good one though. I'm going to go ahead and pop that off. I'm probably going to let that go a little longer. But these are the tomatillos back here. I tried to thin out a little bit. And I'll find another, I have to find more room for them. These are the Roma tomatoes I'm going to thin out and find places for when they get bigger. And then this is just a rainbow tomato. Who knows what they'll be. These are all tomatoes too, or peppers, not sure which, because I sprinkled both. The peppers never came up, so I planted tomatoes, so we'll see which one we end up with. And either way, I don't care, because you can't have too much of either. These are the broccolis I started from seed, and the ones in the back, the bigger ones, are the ones that I bought from starts. So I'll have a little bit of a staggering there. and I had to thin that out yesterday. Cucumbers are doing great. Let's go to the pepper garden. And there's another tomatillo right there. I put him right there next to the pecan tree that the squirrel planted. Got all kinds of stuff planted there. This is our pepper garden. So it starts mild and then it gets hotter. So the jalapenos and serranos are on this side. That is paprika, peppers, and bell peppers on that side. But there's a pile right there. I'm going to try to zoom in. Right about there, I dropped a pepper. And where's my finger? Okay, right about there. I dropped a pepper and it's rotted and the seeds grew there. So that will be a little patch of bell pepper. And then I sprinkled some melon seeds back here in the back row. And those are turning out great. And then I had this old cedar that didn't work anymore. So I planted pumpkin in that. And now it's gonna be pumpkin. And then I found this tub that didn't have a lid. And I needed room for those. These are just some leftover lettuce and, let's see, 2 different kinds of lettuce, broccoli and pak choi are what's in there. But I wanted to try that way and see how that does, because I got a million totes. I just have to lose the lids for them, right? But that's my little garden tour for now. I did plant some more summer stuff yesterday, so that should be starting to sprout in all the bare spots. And then I'll see you guys when it's time to harvest something.